Colleen Ballinger grooms her fans for her own benefit. She's done it to me. I will go on the record saying that. And she's done it to Cody Tyler, and I'm sure Cody would go on record saying that too.
So it looks like Colleen Ballinger's back in the news again. And if you don't know who this is, let me give you a rundown on who this is and what's been happening. So this here is Colleen Ballinger. She's been a YouTuber for a very long time, and she primarily does content focusing around kids. However, during her career, she has been accused of doing a lot of sexual misconduct. Well, and a lot of people have also been considering it grooming, but I don't know about the whole legal thing, so I'm just gonna say sexual misconduct or something. However, there have been many people in her community have come out, such as this guy right here named Adam. I've made a video on this whole thing about the actual allegations itself. If you want to go take a look at it, I'll leave it in the description. But the reason why I'm talking about this again is that she has responded again. And if you're not too familiar, YouTube apologies have been seen to be absolutely terrible. You know, that it's all very formulaic and all that sort of stuff, and that's why people don't really like them. However, her first apology was about people gossiping about her, and also it was very familiar because she used a ukulele. Now, I do have my own theory on why. If you look at any YouTuber's tier list on apology videos, Colleen Ballinger's apology would at least be number 1 or number 2. The reason why I think it is it's not necessarily because of the apology itself. I think it's because of the events surrounding it. For example, if Colleen Ballinger was accused of littering and she pulled the ukulele stunt, I don't think people would care. But it's the fact that she has done something so serious about involving minors and, you know, grooming them potentially, and then doing something so stupid. That combination of both stupid and funny, it's unbeatable. However, this one seems to be a lot more genuine, and I guess we'll let her take it from there.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I've really missed this. I've missed talking to everyone every single day. Obviously, the last video that I posted on here, it's really embarrassing.
Embarrassing? I wouldn't say it was embarrassing. I mean, you did like, if like we had to have a tier list of every single apology video in YouTube history, you would have probably had the worst one. You broke a record. Don't be embarrassed about yourself. I mean, when it comes to the allegations, of course they're fucking horrible. You know, sexual misconduct, that's horrible. But I mean, the apology, it topped everything else. So I mean, you can definitely see some good here.
Embarrassing, to say the least. I was being accused of some pretty awful things, and I just...
Well, accused, yeah, but again, then again, you were the type of person who went to a kid and asked him to touch down your pants in 4K. Like, I mean, accused. Maybe on some of the stuff, but a lot of the other stuff, nah, fam, you gotta hold that L. You gotta hold it.
You joking about R-wording your then husband? Was it satire, you telling people they should R-word your friend Harvey? Was it satire, you joking about R-wording your young audience's Twitter feeds?
I just was mad, and I should have handled that situation with maturity and empathy, but instead I just let my ego take over, and I'm really disappointed in myself. So here's what I want to say today. Over the last 15 years of my career, there have been moments where I was immature and inappropriate with some of my comedy, and there were times when I did not put enough thought into some of my fan interactions, and because of that behavior, people got hurt.
People got hurt? Do you really think that the severity of what you done is people got hurt? I'm sorry. If someone can correct me if I'm wrong, when EDP was doing the same thing to other girls, to young girls, do you think we used kids just got hurt? No.
And I am so sorry. I never wanted to hurt anybody, but it's clear that I did, and I feel so terrible about that.
Do you really feel bad about it? It's like, here's the thing. If you really did feel bad about it, the first time you wouldn't have treated it like a joke. And second of all, after the first kid, you should have stopped. You did it multiple times. I'm just really struggling to think that you engaged in a lot of sexual misconduct to a lot of different people. I don't know if you enjoyed it, but you certainly didn't question it. If you did, you would have stopped after the first person.
I also feel like there's probably people who are disappointed or feel abandoned by me because of my silence over the last few months. And I'm so sorry about that as well. I needed to take time to make sure I was listening and learning as much as possible. And I also needed to get the help that I needed to be okay.
Yeah, I know, Colleen. I hope you do get the help that you need to, move forward from this. The kids, fuck them, am I right? Have you even gone to any of them and apologized to them directly? Because you're doing it on your channel, but the kids themselves or the parents, I don't know, but I don't want to make that assertion.
I'm a mom first and foremost before anything else, and I needed to take care of my kids. So that's where I've been, and but I'm back and I'm here now, and I am not a perfect person, and there are plenty of things in my past that I wish I could go back and redo and fix and change. I don't have control over any of that, and I don't have control over the things people say about me. I only have control over my actions moving forward.
Yeah, I don't think I need to watch the rest of this because I can already pretty much predict exactly what she's gonna say. She's gonna say, oh, I fucked up, it won't happen again. Okay, let's say if it doesn't happen again. So what? You traumatized children. Dude, when it comes to traumatizing children, that's the church's job, not yours. And again, I don't understand. It's why couldn't you make this apology before? Why did you need to do the ukulele shit? In all seriousness, this was actually a decently formulaic apology. There was nothing really of value here. All it really was, I'm sorry and I won't do it again. And maybe she may be right. But again, the damage has been done. Nothing has happened to her. She's still on YouTube. There has been no criminal charges. So I don't know. What do I think should be done? Anything has to be done at this point. But I understand why. It's because she's a large creator. Large creators have a lot of special privileges on the platform that a lot of other people do not. But you know what? Let me know what you think. And hey, if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. And I'll catch you guys later.